let's do it. And if you up that pipe, go shoot it. And a life of race, I've been taking these drugs that cover my pain since my life's been ruined.
What's up, No Limit Gang, man? We back with another banger reaction, shorty. Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times and got rushed to the hospital in jail, shorty. He was in jail when he got stabbed 14 times. So, boy, they don't be playing with them shanks in jail, boy. They stab you till it's over because they know they ain't got nothing else to lose, nigga. Nigga. Do your homework on not having nothing to lose. Them niggas in jail, bro, really stab you up, bro. That's the worst spot, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Superstar R&B singer / rapper Tory Lanez got the shank put to him.
That is diabolical, bro, because he could have died in that joint. You know, the crazy thing about it is, the niggas that's in the jail that almost killed him wouldn't even give if he died. Wouldn't give no 2 F's if he died, shorty. I'm going to just say it like that. They wouldn't give no F's if that man died, shorty. If anything, they probably would have been happy if that man died. Niggas don't be caring about the charges that come with it. Nothing. Because obviously, a nigga ain't give a fuck if he went to go stab this man 14 times and his lung collapsed. Tory Lanez, man, he lucky to make it to this day. I'm going to say it like that. Tory Lanez lucky to this day. But yeah, man. After this video, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, shorty. Today gonna be the first day I start my intros. So I'm going to start posting my intros from now on. I just had to get my views up and stuff real quick. But yeah. Stay tapped in, shorty.
Stabbed, knife through the body. You know, this news is breaking all on the internet. He was woofing at an inmate inside the yard. Shit was going on. You know, he kind of depressed. He locked up for a long time. 10-year sentence. You know, should be home.
10-year sentence? Oh, he got 10 years, so he with them niggas for real. He with them niggas, shorty. He with them niggas, man. And he was on the yard talking crazy. In jail, bro, you really can't talk crazy, bro. Niggas be having knives this long. Imagine jugging a nigga with that joint, bro. But yeah, you can't be in jail trying to be super tough and stuff, bro. Because, nigga, you will really get killed in that joint. This is proof for you niggas that's outside. Not just all you niggas, but for you young niggas that's outside still trying to gangbang, shorty. The streets is dead. I want you to know that now. So then when you do get locked up, this is the stuff you will have to deal with. Ducking and dodging knives. Ducking and dodging. What's that joint called? Glock dookie, shorty. Don't forget about the Glock dookie. I know y'all ain't forget about that. Niggas be throwing piss on people, all types of shit, shorty. Like, jail really be wild, shorty. Them niggas really be drawing in that joint. So I advise you not to go. I advise you to stay smart. I advise you to stay out the streets, shorty. And I advise you to chase your dreams and live life, bro. You might go through worse. You gonna go through worse in jail than chasing your dreams. It's hard. We depressed every day. But I'd rather be out here going through hard and depressed all day to get where I want to go instead of being hard and depressed and not going nowhere. Do your homework on that.
But, you know, things went down. They got him locked up. He mad as hell because he got to be in there, according to reports. I don't really know. You know, rumors is on the internet rampant. But we know the fact that he was stabbed to the point where he had to go to a hospital that wasn't inside the prison, which means he was stabbed.
I mean, duh. If he was stabbed anyways, he would have to go to a hospital that wasn't inside the prison. Bucko.
Yeah, pretty bad, I guess. Or this could be some funny shit because he rich and made sure he went to the hospital. Yeah. Hit that like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. You know, it's a lot of reports coming out about Tory Lanez, but there's other reports coming out. You know, he a superstar rapper. So people on the phones, this shit happening in the jail. Soon this shit happened, everybody done ran to their phones, calling their relatives on the outside, telling them what happened. Yeah. According to reports, you know, it was something that went on the jail yard. And, you know, an inmate and Tory Lanez had a back and forth where it went to the point where somebody pulled out a makeshift, you know, a homemade shank. I mean, you know, these type of shanks, these knives they make in jail and shit, it ain't really that hard. You can get a brush and, you know, like something that you can trim down, get a real razor edge, melt it together. Next thing you know, you got a fucking shank, you know.
Yep, they be in there shanking niggas' whole life away in that joint. So, And 14 times is like, holy shit, that's diabolical. Shanking this nigga whole life away. And you know it feel good because you've been going through hell in that jail, so it just feel good while you doing that. He's shanking him, letting all his stress go. He was tripping, shorty, bro. He was tripping. I'm going to say it like that. Like, that nigga was tripping. You messed with a crazy man that day.
And as crazy as that is, he was stabbed to the point where it pierced his body, and I guess it left him hurting enough to the point where, you know, the prison didn't take care of him. They sent him to a jail, I believe, in like Bakersfield, a medical center, you know, where they take prisoners who get hurt and shit like that. He's serving 10 years for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. There's a lot of people that say Tory Lanez didn't shoot her. There's a lot of people say Tory Lanez did shoot her. She was big.
I mean, if Megan Thee Stallion said he shot her, then come on, bro. We ain't got to go around the bush. But for him to go down for that Megan Thee Stallion joint, then he shoot her in the foot. That is crazy. He got a 10 ball too. 10 ball is diabetes, shorty.
Yeah, because a lot of people say the story's a little bit different. I don't know, you know. This story done kind of been closed. He been locked up. He been convicted. So a lot of people say that Tory Lanez shot her, but he didn't want to snitch because I guess she was big and aggressive, trying to beat him up and all kind of shit, and he just didn't want to tell on himself. I'm not sure if that's what really happened. I don't know what happened, but I can tell you, normally if you can get, you know, patched up with a Band-Aid and shit on you inside the jail, then it must have been pretty tight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this, but I can't tell you when you a superstar celebrity, you can't.
Man, you know how that joint was in that joint, man. You know exactly how it got. Man, don't be going to jail thinking you about to be arguing with a nigga all day. Don't you go to jail and think you about to go fist fight a nigga. Because even if you fist fighting a nigga, his man's coming to jump in, all type of shit. So, for you not to get jumped, his mans must have knew he had something. His mans must have knew what he was going to do to you, because you ain't get jumped or nothing. You just got your ass ran down on, shorty. Now, imagine if y'all was in the streets and you was arguing. That man would have split your wig, shorty. Them niggas don't be coming to play. So, for all that arguing and going back and forth, ain't no nigga about to go back and forth with you, boy. This is real life, nigga. We men, nigga. Fuck, we about to sit here and go back and forth like females for. Something go happen. Either you will get punched in your mouth or somebody go die. Something's gonna happen. We grown ass man. We not about to be going back and forth like them females. Like, bro, and you know that, man.
Can't be extra drama-fied, so you got lawyers and all kind of shit. So, you know, you can get a little cut on the cheek and they fuck around and have to take you to the hospital just because they don't want big-time lawsuits, and they know this shit gonna be all on the blog sites. The Tory Lanez was stabbed and shit, so who knows? But then again, I'm pretty sure the jail don't want the drama in a prison. You know, they don't want that drama in their prison to send him to outside jail. So according to reports, he was stabbed pretty bad. I don't know how bad, but they say he was fucked up. This shit crazy. Everybody can get it, not just drill rappers.
No
big
bad.
time, popular, famous people.
No bad, not just drill rappers. Anybody can get it. And Tory Lanez wasn't like one of them gangster rappers, shorty. He wasn't no like, you know, body type, you know, stand on beds type rapper, shorty. You know, but he got his ass did bad in that joint. I feel bad for him.
You can get it too. But one thing we learned from this is he in population. He not in PC.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that gives him some type of credit.